Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, quick disclaimer.
What?
We removed our laptop computer exploded. There's no parts. Apple is backed up for months to fix it. So we're back to using a cell phone old school style.
Boy, it's come full circle.
It's come full circle. We're gonna be making about $150 worth of Wagyu boneless beef chuck short ribs. Think big dino bone ribs without the bones, because we won these on a raffle. We didn't pay $150 for them. We won them on a raffle, and our friend over at Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue just put out an amazing video on the exact same thing, boneless beef ribs. You got to check it out. We're gonna copy his little sandwich idea at the end. Maybe a little Hawaiian roll, horseradish, little cilantro.
So
it's gonna be delicious, succulent, amazing.
Excited.
All right, let's just jump into the cook. And yeah, babe, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, and here we go.
Ooh, now look at the camera real close.
So these ribs that we won, they came from the Wagyu shop. Let me put it up on the screen. This is what it looks like on the internet for them. And then this is what came. Babe did a pretty substantial amount of fat trimming. What does the other side look like, babe? Pretty good. Babe trimmed a little bit of fat off of the other side. We're gonna season it up. The binder is gonna be the Worcestershire sauce. And Uncle Steve's Shake.com, his competition cow powder. This is a special bottle that he made for us, just to remind us how sexy he is. How does it feel being the trimmer and the seasoner?
Well, you told me I was going to chop my arm off a couple times, so
Well, yeah, you don't cut towards yourself.
I've still got some learning to do.
Who cuts towards themselves and cuts their finger off? All right, let's get these babies seasoned up. All right, so we got it seasoned up. Let's go outside and talk about how we're gonna set up our pit today. Absolutely beautiful weekend for barbecue. And today, of course, we're gonna be using Jealous Devil pellets, but we are going to be using one of our favorites, the Pit Boss Austin XL 1000 pellet grill. We'll get this thing fired up in a minute. Just filled it up with Jealous Devil Jack's pellets. All right, the entire cook is gonna be at 250 degrees, low and slow. We're probably not going to wrap them, and yeah, let's get them on the pit. Okay, so is that the smaller one or the bigger one?
Smaller one.
That's the smaller one.
Here.
Okay.
But this is the hotter side, yeah?
Yeah, that's why I've
far
noticed
over.
with this grill, like this is like a colder zone. This is like the kind of middle, and then this is the hotter zone.
Yeah.
So however you think that we should do it. Obviously,
I'll put
the bigger
thickest
one.
side
Yeah.
over there. So
I would do
probably-
that, and then let's put the probe in the smaller one. I just don't want to overcook the smaller one. That's all I'm concerned about. What's beautiful is this Thermoworks Smoke X4. I can monitor the temperatures. So like we just did, we shut the grill, so it's getting back up to 250, and our small rack of ribs is at 59. So I'm gonna be monitoring temperatures, and like I said, we'll see you guys back and check in 2 hours.
All right, it's been 2 hours. Let's see what they're at. 167.
We already knew that one because I've been monitoring temps. I'm very curious about the bigger one.
171.
Get the biggest meatiest part.
165.
Oh, so they're fairly even.
175. 176.
All right.
There you go.
So you're gonna flip them around to promote some even cooking, and we'll keep them rolling until they're probe tender. How do they feel? Do they feel like butter yet, babe?
Feel like they're getting there.
4.5 hours in, they're probing at like 207, like butter. The bark is delicious. There's just so much melting, like coagulated fat going into it. The drip pan is just going crazy. I cannot wait. I am so pumped. There we go. Let's let them rest for like 30 or 45 minutes after 4.5 hours.
30 minutes of rest. These are a lot smaller than they were when we put them
They shrunk
on.
up a lot, actually.
Yeah. So we're gonna slice them into really tiny little thin pieces. And then we're gonna put it on a little baby salmon. And they're gonna be delicious.
I bet. What do you think? Super good?
Those are rich, those are delicious actually.
Yeah. I mean, the
Wow.
boneless thing is the new craze that everybody's talking about right now. So,
Wow, that is really good.
I like it. That's actually
Very good.
very good. Wow, bud. We don't have these every day. They're expensive. They're hard to come by.
It's been a few years, I think, since we've had these.
Yeah. But wow.
I don't know, but they're really good.
Super, super good. Fan that out a little bit, babe. Show the folks. I mean, it's really, really good.
Very, very good. Good job, babe.
Pit Boss Pellet and Jealous Devil Pellets.
Thank you so much to our top tier channel members. If it weren't for you, Josh's gambling habit would not
Wait, gambling? What?
what it is. Just kidding. Thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate all of you.
He put a little bit of horseradish. He put some cilantro. He said it's basically a salad then.
Because it has greenery on it.
Yeah, and then you put the meat, and you gotta try it. Horseradish, King's Hawaiian roll.
That's it?
That's it. He said it's epic. So let's see.
Let's see, Joe.
Let's see, Joe. Is it good?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So he had a good idea?
Try it. It's good. The cilantro makes it so richness of it.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's good. Good job, Joe.
That's actually really good. Cilantro, horseradish, those killer boneless dino ribs, King's Hawaiian roll. That is really good. All right, guys. Now this is the real ending to the ending of the real ending of the video, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.